This week on Not Your Average Fangirls.
What does Terica call it?
Oh, Get Naked 2021 definitely happened. Now it's thrust in my face 2022.
Put on a t-shirt.
It's a continuation. The sequel, part 2.
Let's make some merch with that.
New year means new podcast episodes. We're back, and 2022 is starting off with a bang. From Yummy Yummy collabs with Momoland and Natti Natasha to 2000s boy band nostalgia with Enhypen. We're catching up on a month's worth of bops, so check it out.
What's up, you guys? It is Not Your Average Fangirls. We're back. Happy New Year.
We know it's the middle of January.
We know it's the middle of January. It's fine. Ace is looking at me very judgmentally right now, but it's okay. It's okay. Woo! What's up, you guys? It's your girl, Kat. Welcome back, everybody. It is GOT7's anniversary today. Yes! 8 years of GOT7.
I already cried this morning.
They did a V Live together. It was beautiful.
Yep.
Young Jay just had to point out that J Bum was 30 years old. I see how it is.
In Korean age.
Making fun of the old people. I see what he's trying to do there. It's fine, Young Jay. You'll be there soon, King.
BAMBAM was just like, what the heck?
Then I'm gonna laugh at you. But yes, congratulations to GOT7. 8 years is a long fucking time. Wow.
Woo!
I don't know why they FaceTime Jackson when they could have just put him also on the Instagram Live.
It's banned in China, yeah.
What?
Instagram, yeah, Instagram's banned in China, so he can't be on Instagram. That's why they had to FaceTime him. Yeah.
The more you know. Also, we in Washington are under a tsunami warning right now, so if you
yeah.
From the volcano, right?
We got no we got no Wi-Fi. Our phones are acting up.
Yeah.
It's a miracle we're on this podcast right now.
Literally. So we're going through it. We're going through it right now. But just everyone stay safe out there from Japan to the West Coast here.
Hey guys, it's Cynthia, and I have waited our entire break to say this next statement that I'm about to say. 2 whole weeks. Was it 2 weeks? 3? No, I say that every day.
You're right.
I say that every day, and I'll say that later, so stay tuned. But no, my statement is that I have an emotional connection to Jungwoo's part in Room. Thank you.
You're right.
Oh, you're right.
Hello, everyone. It's Terica. I burned my hand yesterday at work, so that was great. Yeah, my friend bumped into me while I was making an Americano, and half of it just poured Americano. But I did not chowa. The yelp that I yelled, the scream that was released from my lungs, and then, I had to work one-handed all day, and I had some, gel stuff on my hand. But it was, burn gel, and that was the only thing that was soothing my hand. But as soon as that stuff dried up, on fire. But I'm okay now, so...
Oh, that's
She just had a 3-degree burn.
She really did.
Yeah, it's fine.
Right? And she's
it's
fine. Okay. And hello, everybody. This is Carolina. And yes, we took our break. And when we say we take a break, we take a break. Hello. It's GOT7's anniversary.
Yes.
It's a beautiful day. I cried this morning because of GOT7's anniversary. I am not surprised. The moment that I got the notification that JB's going live, I was like, oh, and then I clicked on it, and then it was just like, Jin Young is there, and then boom, Mark shows up, and then boom, Bam Bam and Yugya Maknae line, and then I was just like, oh my god, are all of them, and then I hear Jackson in the back, I was like, ah! Yeah, it was a lot. I was driving. It was a lot. It was a fucking lot.
Not you opening this while driving.
Driving, literally.
Right.
The thing is that this is what happened. When it started, I was at a red light. So I just looked at my phone and like, oh. And I clicked on it. I was just listening to it.
Driving, though. Carolina, you're always driving somewhere.
I'm saying, right?
Car.
The car is my safe space.
When we bought the tickets for BTS, she was in the fucking car too.
I was. I'm telling you, the car is my safe space. Hello, everybody. 2022 is here. We are hoping that it's a better year and amazing things come our way and your way. If you're listening to this, you're already starting a great year. Thank you.
Sure.
They know what's up. But before we get started, we do want to say that we have an interview with T1419, and it is now live on our YouTube channel.
Woo! See, we weren't really taking a break.
We really weren't.
Yeah. No, we weren't. We've been working even behind the scenes while we've been MIA. But yeah, we have an interview with T1419. Please, everybody go check it out. It's on our YouTube channel, and we will link it in the description of whatever platform you're listening to this podcast on. And listen, my Spanish speakers, this one's for you too, because they are invited to the carne asada, and that's all I'm saying. So y'all need to go listen to it. Thank you. Or watch it. My bad.
Also because there's Spanish subs, so
yeah, exactly.
There's also English subs, everyone. Just everyone go watch it. Everyone go watch it.
Everybody
It's
go
a great
see
time.
it. Go see it. Thank you, T1419, for an incredible time. Honestly, they're so funny and so cute. Yes, go listen to Red Light, Green Light. Thank you.
Hey, Stream Dracula. Stream Flex.
Ooh. But let's get this started. Listen, y'all, we have a month to catch up on, so y'all know the drill. We are about to do this like a drill. So
Quickfire.
Let's go. What happened when we were gone? Well, let me tell you. BTS, Jin, Yoongi, and Namjoon got COVID, and they quarantined, and now they're all recovered. We love that for them.
COVID can't catch them.
Yeah, not that they got COVID, but that they recovered.
Thank you.
Hey, we love
Vaccinated kings. Teen Tops, Neil and Changjo left TOP Media, and I believe they also announced. Did any other members left?
I don't know.
I a lot of people are saying that Teen Top disbanded. They have not announced anything like that, so we don't know what's going on. But they did leave Top Media. So,
okay, I was confused. I was like, people, please don't come for me, because y'all already know I'm the one. I don't know nothing. I be learning about stuff as y'all are learning about stuff listening to the podcast. I thought that they had disbanded already, so when I saw the news, I said, what do you mean they left? Didn't they all leave? Didn't they all go home? But I guess not.
It's kind of like ambiguous in the sense that they announced like, oh, like Neil and Changjo, like their contracts ended, so they left the company, but nothing is being said really about Teen Top, so I really don't know if they're gonna disband. Like nobody knows, are they disbanding, are they not? So I don't know if they're slowly just leaving the company. But in fact, left Star Empire, which we've all been waiting for.
Yeah.
Perfect.
So there's that. They deserve better, honestly.
You know what came into my head when you said the top? The TOP Media thing.
Where in the world is Carmen Sandiego?
Where in the world?
Oh my god.
Anyway, next.
Yeah, we got some dating news too. Woo! Soccer player Hwang Yu-jo, I'm sorry if I pronounced your name wrong, but is dating Tiara Hyunmin. Congratulations.
Good
Love
for
that.
you.
That was a New Year's couple, and everyone was like, "Oh,
Okay.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
I'm telling you, they got paid off. Listen
Yeah,
to me, they got paid
SM paid
Oh
them
yeah.
off. The rumor
Did
was,
that.
everybody, that it was Mark Lee, because he was tweeting out like, everybody, we just need to love each other, and I was just like, B, who you loving on? And SM was just like,
Carolina, calm down. Me and Mark aren't ready yet.
Honestly, I think the jokes were the best, but in my head, and I could be completely wrong, who knows? But in my head, if any NCT member is dating, it ain't Mark.
No, it's not. It is absolutely not.
it's Jaehyun.
It is not Mark
It
Lee.
might be.
It's probably Jaehyun, let's be real.
It's probably Jaehyun, and it's not a dating rumor. It's oops, she almost got pregnant, but it's okay. They thought. They thought, right when they were getting ready to release it, she came out the bathroom saying, it's negative! And they're like, God damn it.
They're like cheering.
They were about
Oh
to be
my
like, damn, Jaehyun is getting married, and we just found out that his soon-to-be wife is pregnant. Oh, that coincidence. They were about to pull that. We're joking, everybody, by the way.
Maybe
Yes.
Dispatch is it's not fun anymore because now they all announce it after they're pregnant.
Right?
After
Right.
someone gets pregnant and have babies, they're like, all right, it's time.
Lame.
No, I want a pregnancy scare. I want someone to be live streaming from the girl's bedroom while she's sitting there with all her best friends, hoping and wishing. And then
You're
afterwards, they're all celebrating, yeah, and all the friends are crying. She's like, no, I almost had the bag.
She almost had the bag.
Amazing.
God.
You know who doesn't have the bag anymore? J Park, because he ain't the CEO of ONG or Higher Music.
Dang. He still got the
He
bag,
got the
though.
bag. Yeah.
Yeah.
But he ain't got the bag no more.
Yeah, he ain't the
constant
CEO.
bag.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
But
You're
he's
right,
trying to
you're
get a different bag because he's gonna make an idol group now, which
Supposedly.
Question mark.
just question mark.
I'm confused because why did he step down from being a CEO
To become a CEO.
again?
Yeah, why not?
Yeah. He was just like,
Hashtag
I'm
confuddled.
over being CEO in this company. I can trust it to somebody else. Let me
New
start
year,
a new
new
one.
company.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's be the CEO of Hire. Honestly, that'd be lit. The hell?
We could do it. We could
We could
definitely
do
do
it.
it.
Yeah.
Hello. Hey, hello. Testing. J Park, please. We are definitely
I know we
capable.
talked a lot of shit. I know we talked a lot of shit about you, King, but we could do
We're
it.
the king. That's how we're
Terica, we're trying to get this bag. We're trying to get this bag, Terica. Calm down. Listen, we love you, J Park. Also, he did release a song to live, and honestly, it is a beautiful song. It's really good. I really like it. And if he does disappear from the face of the earth just to live in like the middle of nowhere with his millions, like
You know what he reminds me of? Because okay, here I'm about to talk shit again, but when he's always like, when I retire, I hope you guys miss me. He reminds me of like Hispanic moms and tias that are just like, what are you gonna do when I die? Literally. ¿Qué vas a hacer con la muera, eh? No sabes limpiar.
you can't do shit. That's my mom every day. But let's give the flowers where they are due. I feel like he was able to make a genre that was very not that popular.
He makes good music.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, he makes good music.
We love Jay's music.
He's just dumb.
Yeah, we love his music.
So there's that. J Park. Okay, let us be CEOs of Higher Music. Anyways, ATEEZ Tour. It starts when you listen to this. It's starting this week. But shit went down while we were gone. The European dates got postponed again because of COVID. And then the USA, they were just like, well, the European ones got postponed. So let's add some more benefits so we can get some more money from the USA. And we fell for it.
So here's like my thing. As a person who is going to this tour, let me tell you something.
Yeah.
2 years of waiting, right? We've been
Literally.
waiting 2 years for the tour. So it's like, okay, like I get everybody wants that little extra something. My problem is they were like, okay, we're going to take out the catwalk, okay? We're not going to put the catwalk because, we just don't want them too close to people, COVID protocols. We're going to take away the catwalk, but we're going to add 6 new sections. And also, you know what? Instead of you guys being 10 feet away on a catwalk, we're going to let you guys take a picture with them for $189. So here are your benefit packages.
Yep.
Make it make sense, Lord. It doesn't.
So
It
is
does
the
not make
benefit
sense.
packages separate from the ticket?
Yeah. So basically, in sense, you remember when we did the ACE thing?
It's like an add-on?
Oh,
Yeah,
so it's like the
the
ACE
ACE
thing.
thing was.
Okay.
Yeah,
I mean,
it's like the ACE thing.
I was not mad at the ACE thing at all. I was all about that.
Yeah, like, so I bought it because I was just like, oh, well. And after I did it, I was just like, I shouldn't have done that. And I really shouldn't have done that. But anyways, we're here now. And basically, they are doing the same thing as ACE. Now, it's very ambiguous. Like, you don't know if you are actually getting a fan sign or not. So I was just like, I'm going to just bring an album just in case. But, like...
You're right.
It's just messy. My music taste, like, I love you, but at the same time, I hate you. Y'all fucked up doing all of this because it makes no sense. How the hell you gonna tell me that you're gonna take away the catwalk because, oh my God, COVID, but then you're gonna add 200 more people in the venue?
Like, I went from a seat right next to the stage to a seat all the way in the corner. And
Yeah.
But in good news, 101 is releasing The Beautiful Part 3. I mean, we kind of knew it was going to happen.
Yeah, same.
They're going to release it for their anniversary of their last Dome tour, so the anniversary of their disbandment, even though I hate saying it like that. But
I know. But they just keep hurting us. It's been hot. They keep hurting us.
They stay hurting us 2 years
Every
later,
time.
and they stay hurting us.
Just release an album. What's the point?
But this is
Just
a
release
perfect
the album.
opportunity for them to redeem themselves and actually release like those little cassette tape things.
Thank you.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, they should. Please. Oh my God.
Why not?
I'm still like, we're still pinning for it. It's gonna be like 10 years later. They're gonna be like, the 10th year anniversary, the cassettes. And we're like, finally!
Finally, and I would buy it. I'd be waiting around.
Same. Not into K-pop anymore, still buys it.
Still buys
Oh my
the shit.
God.
I don't care.
You guys break the credit card out of the ice that you guys froze.
Right?
That we've
Right?
been saving. Hopefully, I'm married to like a rich person by then, and then he can just like buy it for me. Like, babe,
Yeah,
my guy.
maybe it'll be Ong Sung Woo and I don't have to actually buy
Yeah,
it.
don't have to
I was
buy
about
it.
to say, maybe I'll be married to Kang Daniel and he'll just like have it in storage.
It's gonna be like, oh, you want this thing?
Oh, you don't have to buy it. I have like 12 copies.
Yeah, these have been sitting around forever. We just didn't know when to release it, and they're like, okay, why not?
I have one copy for each member. Here you go.
Oh my god, amazing. That'll be a great marketing strategy though. If they release the cassettes and it's like one per member, like boom.
It's like
I'd
a
buy
photo
every
card.
one of them.
And then it's like one per member and then one group one, boom, 12 right there. You could money.
17 style.
Yep.
Exactly. And some other good news, Bam Bam is now the global ambassador for the Golden State Warriors.
Hey!
Terica was having a field day, and Cynthia said that she was going to show up like Rihanna to all the games.
I cannot. Okay, first of all, my first thought was like, what is this? Like, did he make his own jersey? But then I actually sat down and read the tweet, and I was like, oh my god. And then my second instinct was to go check the NCT Twitter, because I was like, surely Chunla also.
Wow.
I know. So I know he's real salty. But I also think this is like extremely smart of the NBA to do this, to hop on this
Very
K-pop
smart.
train and to be like, look, they vote for a living. K-pop fans vote. They spend their
You're
whole
right.
time streaming and voting like it's their jobs.
Let's use it to our advantage.
Exactly. And I think that's just a cool way to kind of introduce the sport to people who maybe like haven't ever been interested in it, or like want to get interested in it, or just, you know, want to learn about their idols and their hobbies, because like a lot of K-pop idols love like basketball and sports in general. So
Yeah.
I thought this was really cool. It was really exciting.
I feel like Yang Yang's always giving me updates, and I'm like, great. I have no idea what you're talking about, but I am so happy for you.
Oh, Yang Yang is like the ESPN of
Yeah.
K-pop idols.
K-pop
like,
idols.
You be posting highlight reels.
The amount of times, like, if you go into my Instagram DMs, like, I've been just sending DMs to this man, like, we're having a conversation. We're not. He's not opening them. But I'm talking, like, he'll send, like, a highlight, and I'd be like, bro, I saw that too. Like, it was wild. Because, like, I'd be like, I watched the game too. Let's talk about it. Let's chat. Maybe one day he'd be like, let me just
get on this podcast. Hey, Yang Yang, hit us up, please. Thank you.
Can you imagine he accidentally clicks on it and then starts reading it? He's like, oh,
Oh,
okay.
shit. Yeah, right? Oh, she watches all the shit.
She's playing the long game. I see.
Yay. You know what's funny though, Terica, don't feel bad, because this morning 10 posted on like his story, and he still has his replies like open, and I was just like, I have never seen a find a man that you
do
You
it.
should be replying to Mark all the time, like he my best friend.
I do
Good.
too.
All the time. I get scared to message idols because I have post-traumatic stress from Ravi. Like, whew.
Oh, that's
Girl,
right.
me on Instagram with I forgot his name, the twin. Oh my god.
Sungmin?
Sungmin, when I accidentally called him.
Oh yeah.
Girl, I turned off my phone. I blocked him and I turned off my phone. I was
still
so
funny.
scared. No, because he had like
They had an open DM.
yeah. So I was like, fuck, he's gonna get the notification. So I blocked his ass and then turned it off.
When you panic, you just block. It's like,
But my statement still stands. I will show up.
I just feel like, as a friend, I'm just real hurt, because when I wanted to go to basketball games, she didn't want to show up. She said, But now that Bam Bam is just simply tweeting about basketball games, not even going, just tweeting. She's like, let's go. And I'm like, wow, I thought our friendship was more, but it's fine.
Terica, I'll go to games with you, but I enjoy sports, so it's different.
It's different.
If I'm gonna be real honest with all of you, I'm not gonna watch or be at a game.
Oh my god.
yeah.
You hear that, Bam Bam? She's fake.
Some other things that happened while we were gone: SMTOWN Concert during the new year.
Yeah, so good.
It was beautiful, immaculate, and Got the Beat debuted there.
Yes, they
which,
did.
if y'all don't know who they are, they're the women version of Super M, which we've been screaming about since Super M.
Yes,
we
we
were just
have.
like, what about the woman version? And now they finally released it, and I really love, because they have an idol for each generation. They have Boa,
Right.
like Red
Yeah.
Velvet, like Girls' Generation, and then aespa. And I was just like, SM said one of each.
But I guess like they're gonna be swapping out members throughout the entirety of their thing, so that'll be fun to see.
So it's like NCT and Super M combined?
kind of, I guess. But yeah, they're gonna be like swapping out members throughout like the whole thing. So like maybe this time it was Sugi and Wendy, but next time it'll be like Irene and Yuri.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. I heard mention of that, but I don't know if it was confirmed. But
I thought it was just like they were gonna switch off, like, units, but just those same people.
Maybe, but that's not how I read.
oh, I took it as the way Kat explained it, and that's why I
Yeah.
thought that. I didn't know if it was confirmed or not, but that's what I was hearing too, that they were gonna like swap out actual like members, like for other members.
Yeah.
Oh, that's really cool. I hope that they do that though.
Because if I get a Ning Ning Joy unit,
Ooh,
So much
bitch.
for me.
Oh,
So
the
good.
happiness that I'ma feel.
Oh my God,
The only thing I didn't like about this debut is it's a woman hating song.
Yeah,
I don't
literally.
like that so much.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell they were thinking.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
didn't see, because when I first heard it, I was like, okay, there are moments. Like, I like the choreo and like the
Same.
attitude. I think I like the chorus of it. I was like, okay, you know, this will grow on me. I'm excited to see what else they're gonna do. But then once people started translating the lyrics, I was like, oh, they
Yeah.
set themselves up for failure. Like, why did
That's
they
what
do
you
that?
get for having a man write a woman power anthem.
Yeah.
But also the song,
Wait,
this-
what were the lyrics? I didn't.
it's basically about like a girl telling another girl that you can't take my man. Like you ain't shit. Yeah.
Fuck the man. Not literally.
Like he don't want you. Step off, bitch. Yeah.
Ew.
Yeah.
Literally.
Yeah.
Ew.
Yeah.
Also, the demon choir they got in the background of that song needs to.
I'm
fucking
so
go.
mad
Like,
at you because my brain shut that off, and as soon as you
Yeah.
mentioned it, I listened to it again and I couldn't unhear it, and I was so pissed.
I just hate it. I hate it so much. It just makes the song so messy.
Like my brain, I think it still hasn't processed that part because I've listened to the song and I don't really notice it. So I'm gonna have to like go listen and pay attention to whatever you're like talking about because I
It's
still haven't
disgusting.
heard that.
I hate it so much. It's that ooh. I'm like, oh no. I was like, no. Whoever did this, like this producer, I think the guy that wrote it is the same guy that produced it, and I'm gonna need him in fucking handcuffs because this was just
Yeah.
not it for me.
I'm just saying, like,
I'm
they
mad.
just had so many different routes they could have went
I'm
with this song.
saying.
Like, it could have been about anything. It could have been frolicking through the flowers, like anything except for like fighting over a dude. Like, why is
Yep.
that the boys were jopping, they were partying. I'm like, let's start a riot.
They were
jump.
jumping and popping.
They were jumping and
I'm
popping. They
saying.
were having a good time. But for the women, like, did it have to be about a man? Like, the jopping wasn't about females. Jopping was not about women. So why for the women anthem we had to talk about a man? Like, I don't. Why?
No, misogyny.
We could have
That's
talked
why.
about dancing with the girls. Like why was it a
Getting-
Yeah, we could have been like
Yeah.
just going out and hanging out with the girls, partying, like going to the club, but with your mask
Yeah.
on and
Girls'
vaccinated.
night.
But
Girls'
also,
night.
if you wanted to write a song about a man cheating, why didn't you make the man the bad guy and not the girl that he cheated on his girl with?
Right, just
Nothing
like
to do with that.
yeah. So I was just like, you know what?
shit.
Anyway,
But talking about SM, it got announced that Taemin, sadly, has depression and anxiety, so he will be finishing his military service as a public service worker instead of being in the band. So we wish him all the best. Hope that he is taking care of himself, and at least, you know, I'm glad that he was able to change into something that's a little bit less, I guess, stressful and all that. So
we love you, our supreme.
Yeah,
Yeah.
take your time and heal, King. You deserve it.
seriously. Supreme, please. We need you back. It feels like he's been gone forever. I hate it.
It really does.
He's only like
But-
42% of the way done. There's a whole Twitter
Literally.
account that has
Damn.
the percentage of like his enlistment, and I think the other day it was like 43% or 45%
Oh.
of the way done.
We're
I'm like,
almost at the halfway mark.
right? Kudos to whoever's running that account, by the way. Thank you.
I'm
Yeah,
saying.
for real. I'm glad that they did that with Minho though, because imagine that having to reset that bitch. Because
Just kidding.
Yo,
There's just a
my
question
God.
mark at the end. 65%.
I don't know if he decides to stay or not. But in good news and more good news, so ONEUS is going on tour.
These get good.
Is
news.
it good news?
Let me talk to the people real quick.
Let the 2 Moon talk. She's been waiting.
All right, so listen to me, guys. Okay, so I'm gonna tell you the timeline that this happened in. Okay, I wake up, I see a tweet from ONEUS. Obviously, I'm reading my morning paper, you know, Twitter, and I'm like, oh, okay. Oh, wait, what do you mean a hiatus? What? And now I was reading it, and Ito and Cheon are on a hiatus for, like, again, supposedly a hiatus because Ito has, I don't remember the exact term, but it is a condition for the bottom of your feet, like the skin. I guess like he has like a condition on it, and so he can't perform. And then Cheon fell down the stairs. That's all they said. He fell down the stairs, and that he has a slight knee sprain, and he has to wear a brace. I was like, you can't sugarcoat that. That man fell down the stairs.
What
How?
the
I don't know.
heck?
Who
Yes.
pushed him? Who do I have to fight? Who did it?
Yeah.
Right? They haven't said anything, to be honest. And so then I was like, oh, wait, so they're on hiatus. Okay, cool. But then I still see that they're going to the video call event because they haven't announced that they're not gonna be there. And then it's like, oh, but Ito and Cheon said that they're fine, and so they're gonna continue on with the schedule.
Boy, you have a brace on.
Yeah, they've had like what 46 video calls. Literally.
Still.
Yeah.
As I'm reading it, all of a sudden I get a notification that they sent something else out. A tour. I'm like, what?
That was a
Tour?
roller coaster of emotion.
As soon as the tour trailer dropped, I was like, oh no. In the description box, they had the most random cities listed. So I think, they're probably doing a bus tour. Exactly 24 hours later, RBW drops the official tour dates. The best part, tickets go on sale the next day. That's cool, but what about Ito and Cheon? What about COVID? Why must the tour start this winter? Why not let them rest instead? Their so-called break was 3 days long. I've waited 2 years. I can wait a little longer.
With all that being said, did
Also
I buy
COVID.
tickets? Did I buy tickets? Yes.
My concern too, like COVID, is like the weirdest thing for me is that like it's GA some of the shows. Like
Yeah.
Yes.
like what?
Most of them. That was my issue too. So before you guys start throwing tomatoes at me, listen, look. It's been 2 years, y'all. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna do it. Okay, I'm not gonna lie, y'all. I'm gonna do it.
We're vaccinated. We're boosted.
But I still
Yeah.
have problems with it, and I honestly, I don't even 100% feel like it's gonna happen. I wish that they would have waited at least until springtime, just because COVID is like so high right now. Like, give me a summer tour. I would be okay with that.
What sucks the most is that they announced this and then we're just like the tickets go on sale tomorrow.
Yeah.
And like I understand in the sense like they're smaller venues and it's like cheaper price point and things like that because obviously like no benefits and all that stuff. But we've said this before and we've said it again. Like we complain about it when BTS did it. We complain about it when any other whatever does it. Why the heck are you gonna announce something to then be like the tickets go on sale in 2 hours? Like I absolutely hate when they do things like that. And I don't care if people are just like, you just have to be ready. No, you can't, especially in the conditions that we're in right now with COVID and things like that. And like Cynthia saying, it's fucking winter. Like they should have at least, if they wanted to do the tour, at least done it for March. Because guess what? Me and Kat that are going to ATEEZ, which is literally when you're listening to this, happening like right now, the tour. If it happens, because even though they added all those benefits and they did this and they did that, we still don't know. Like it could be that tomorrow that state could shut down and your show could be postponed / canceled. Hopefully postponed because I will wait. I will wait again. I do not want to take it.
I waited 2 years. I'll
I'll wait another if I have to.
The fact that they're GA is what gets me the most like pissed off. Like you couldn't have done like a small seated venue.
Like a theater.
Yeah, California is seated, thank God. But like the other ones are GA. Well, the ones I'm going to anyway, except for California. But
yeah,
like it's just I don't want to do GA. I'm gonna be in the back just because I'm uncomfortable. I'm honestly, even when I bought it, even thinking about buying it, my love for ONEUS made it. So like obviously RBW was right in that sense. Like I still did it, but I'm still so uncomfortable with the fact about it because like Head in the Clouds, that was an outdoor event and we were like outside and I was still like not around a lot of people for the majority of it. And then for BTS, that was seated. That I get, but like when we're in a small venue and it's GA and there's like people and obviously everybody wants to get close to the stage, so yeah, but I'll be in the back or wherever the bar is.
Yep.
But I will be pretty close for the California California.
Hey, ending with a bang. You're right.
Hey, shout out to Dan. But again, I'm not even sure is it gonna happen, so I can't even like get my hopes up. And even if it does happen, I'm still nervous. I'm nervous for them because they've been working so hard. 2 of them are like out supposedly. They're trying to rest. And then COVID, it just, oh my God. I'm just nervous. I'm nervous. I hate it. I hate it. I hate RBW. I would rather wait. I can wait longer. That's fine.
They probably are just like, we need money.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel the same way about ATEEZ. Like I feel like even if it got postponed again. Like, I just would rather they do it
Same.
now because it's literally in like 3 days. So,
Yeah,
like,
literally,
I'd rather
that's the
you
thing.
do it now and tell me so I can get my money back for everything that hotels and flights that I've already paid money for, and
Yeah.
tell me
Yep.
now until it's too late where I can't cancel my shit anymore.
Yeah,
Exactly.
Or be like those fans that got stuck in, what was it, Ohio or something, because they canceled it the night of or the day before
Oh,
the show.
yeah. But that was for very, and that was different because they got COVID. But
No, I'm just saying it was like, it's just really sad. Like, that
yeah,
this, you know what I
exactly.
mean?
Well, let's move on then, because while we were gone, some shit went down.
Oh, Lord.
So we do have a fuckery of the month? Because this shit been going on.
Yeah, fuckery of the month.
Jay of Day 6, or I'm
Formerly
formerly
of
of Day 6, announced that he was leaving the group at the end of the year, literally December 31st. He left JYP, he left the group, and again, there was curiosity on if he was still going to work with them, even if not under JYP, but I don't think so.
So at the time, this is before the next incident happened. So I was like, oh, wait, what? Obviously, I very sad because Day 6, of course. Jay went live on Twitch and he had like whiteboards and he was explaining the whole situation. Basically, he signed an NDA, so he can't give details, but he said that he parted ways with the company, but that Day 6 would still be together. He's like, just you guys wait, blah, blah, blah. So I was like, oh, okay, that's fine. But up until that moment, he had been already like doing some things and said some things that I was already like disappointed in him with. But then when this happened, obviously I'm sad. And then he gave me hope. So I was like, oh, okay. So maybe it's not the end for Day 6. And then
Thoughtgate happened.
Thoughtgate.
That's what we're going to call it, because that's what it was.
It's true. I had to go find the whole clip, y'all, because I was so confused. I was like, what is going on? But basically, he was just talking and answering questions, and someone brought up Jamie in the chat, and so he was like, oh yeah, like Jamie, like she's such an amazing, like this is literally how the transition happened. He was like, Jamie, she's such an amazing vocalist, so talented. And then all of a sudden he goes, now that I'm not in K-pop anymore, I can say this. Why is she trying to be a thought? And he was laughing and he was like, yeah, I said it. Go tell her.
Jamie, don't
And we
sue
did.
me. And we did go tell her. We
We
did
did
tell
go tell
her,
her.
Jay. We did go tell her, because how the fuck you gonna slut shame your homie? Like, that's just not.
That's not it.
No, it's not it for me. And then go out and be like, oh, I meant baddie. No, the fuck you didn't. No, you didn't.
No. Well, actually, okay, here.
No,
Give me
you
this mic.
didn't, Cynthia.
No, let me finish. So I watched the whole clip after. Right after that, someone actually brought up saying like, oh, but she's a baddie. And he's like, oh, what's baddie then? I thought that was the same thing. And then, so he was confused at first. But after he said that, he's like, oh, aren't they the same thing? And then he was like, oh, but it's fine, it's funny, blah, blah, blah. And so he still continued. So once he found out that baddie and thought didn't mean the same thing, I don't know if they told him what it was, but he did know that it wasn't the same thing, but he didn't look it up. Because if someone was like, oh, that's not what that word means, my first thought would be to go Google it to find out. So he did not do that, and he just continued on his way. So that is still bad, just as bad in my eyes.
Why didn't he just say baddie then? Like, if you thought that she was a
Right?
baddie and you wanted to call her a baddie, why didn't you just
Call
say
her a
she a
baddie.
baddie?
Yeah.
Because if you
Not
didn't know
only-
what thought meant, then I wouldn't say, like, that's like me saying telling something in Spanish slang. I don't know what the hell I'm saying. Why would I just scream that out? Like, I don't know what that means.
saying.
I'm gonna say a word that I know.
My problem is that you can joke with your friends, male or female. It does not matter. If they are in the room,
Yeah.
thank you.
Yeah,
But she
exactly.
wasn't in that room to defend herself or to showcase that they're talking about that, right? Like if she was in there with him and they were just like, but why you trying to be a thought? And then she was just like, oh, why you a manslut? You know, like if they continued the banter, then we understand that that's banter and they're besties, like they're friends. So that's their business how they joke with each other, but they're joking with each other and you can tell and they can tell, right? But
Right.
this was very, I think, just very aggressive in the way that he was just like, well, now that I'm not in K-pop, I can say this. I was just like, so that means that you've been thinking about this shit.
Right.
You've been thinking about wanting to say this, but you didn't because you knew the space that you were in. You acknowledge the space that you were in K-pop, but now that you're not in it, you're gonna go off the rails and say whatever the hell you want and expect nobody to come for your ass. And that's where the big problem was, because how you gonna say that, especially with somebody that you just said she's like my little sister, I love her so much, and then insult her, bitch, the fuck, no.
Yeah, because like for example, in our friend group, we call each other thoughts all the time, but with each other, like
Exactly.
when we're around each other, just like Carolina was saying, I wouldn't say anything of those terms about my friends if they're not around, because like if that's what you're saying about your friend on the stream, what are you saying behind closed doors where she can't hear you? You know?
And also, if that's something you refer to a female friend as, who knows what you're saying about girls you don't know, just randomly on the streets, or that you passed by, or that you talk to your homeboys with, like, oh yeah, I just met this girl, da 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 da. Who knows what you're saying about them? And as an artist whose fan base is primarily female, that should be the first conscious thing in your mind is, am I saying something that's offensive to a woman? I'm saying something that's going to be offensive to these women that are watching me and streaming me. This is my thing. This is what I think is happening right now. Jay doesn't want to be associated with K-pop anymore. He's made it abundantly clear. So he has to make himself this edgy little Twitch streamer that he thinks that all these like pro gamers are. Like all these gamers are like these little edgy, which is not true at all. Like none of them are rude. Like at least those streamers I watch, there's a good handful of them that aren't like complete assholes. There's some that are, obviously, because, you know, men are dickheads. But there's a good percent of them that are not. And he wants to be this little, like, cool, edgy Twitch streamer. Which, I mean, if that's what you want to do with your life, bro, go off. But don't expect the people who have been there for you since the start of your career, who have literally made you. Like, you wouldn't even be able to do Twitch like you are right now without them.
Without K-pop in general.
Exactly. Don't expect us to be like, oh, yeah, you slut-shamed your friend. That's so funny. Oh, my God, you're so edgy. You're so funny. Like, fuck K-pop. No, that's not cute. It's not cool.
He's doing a horrible job of like getting away from K-pop.
Yeah, to me it seems like he's, what is that word? Like
self-sabotaging?
Yeah, it feels like he's like self-sabotaging himself, and I don't know if, because like I have always said, I don't know this man personally. You know, I don't know this man. I don't know what he's like, what he's been like. But anyway, I will say after Head in the Clouds, his energy shifted.
Yeah.
It completely shifted. And I'm not saying about like his personal life or anything like that, because again, don't know this man. But something about him shifted after that festival, and I don't know what, and I don't know why, but I obviously don't like it. I am so incredibly disappointed with him. I have been, and like I mentioned, I unfollowed him off every social media, Twitch, everything, and I will no longer be supporting him. But it's still, you know, it hurts.
It sucks.
It does. Yeah. Like, it's fucking
especially
sucks.
when you, like, Day 6 was like a comfort for a lot of us, not just like in the podcast, but in general. Like, their music was a comfort. And it sucks because it's not Day 6's fault. Like, it's not the rest of the members' fault.
Not.
But now you associate them with that kind of energy, which is really like the worst thing possible. They gonna have to re-record their albums for the 5th time. I'm so sorry, y'all.
Congratulations, version.
Congratulations, part 5. But it really sucks because exactly that was a dilemma that was happening in the days, like the My Days community, because they were like, if this is his energy and his personality, like his real personality, has it always been like that? Or B, did the industry get so bad that he turned to be this way? And then C, it makes you question then, like, if that was his personality the whole time and the rest of Day 6 is really close with him, are the rest of Day 6 like that?
Right. You question the authenticity of like,
everything.
Everything. Yep.
And the thing is that he also said that in that one interview that's just like, oh, like, we're not authentic at all. And I was just like, were you lying to be edgy? Or is that really true? Like, there's so many My Days that are literally like, I don't know what to do. Like, I don't know what... If I listen to them and now I don't know if these, like, lyrics are genuine. I don't know if nothing is genuine. Like, and we've said it before, like, we know that in K-pop, like, it's a persona that a lot, like, all of the idols put out. Like, they're not gonna show us their real true self because that's very vulnerable. And yeah, they might give us glimpses of their actual personal like self and things like that, and that's really nice. Like, and we appreciate that. But at the end of the day, when they're on stage, like, that's a persona that they gotta put out as well. They gotta protect themselves. And when it comes to this, like, even me, I like, when all this happened, the first thing I thought of was, are the rest of day 6 like that?
I am such like a easy person to like I don't care about most
Same.
things. Like, I really don't care what you do in your personal life. That's your business, not mine.
Right.
Who you date,
Same.
don't care.
Yeah.
None of that. But if you are sexist or racist or a bad person in general, I don't want to support that. I don't care if like the
Exactly.
music is good. It's just like I personally just don't want to support that person, you know? And so this is like, obviously he has done other things. He's been through so many scandals, and has he said and done stupid stuff before? Yes, of course he has. Do I condone it? No, because he's dumb. But
It wasn't this bad. It's never been this
not
bad.
It's never
this
been this
is
bad.
different. This
Yeah.
is different. When he says stupid shit, I'm like, you are stupid. Learn from it. Figure it out. Figure your shit out. Whatever.
Quite literally, figure it out now. Now you really
Yeah.
need to figure your shit out, because you're losing people. Like, his follower count went down like 300,000, like 300K, like in an instant. But you know what? What I will say to all this, Jamie, good for you, girl. She didn't answer his calls. She said, fuck you and the horse you fucking rode in on. You don't get my time. I'm too busy. Go fuck
Yep.
yourself. And he was like, I called her, I apologize. No one fucking, I didn't fucking buy it. I didn't buy it. You do not have my sympathy apology. Like, no. It just wasn't authentic. It wasn't real. It wasn't an apology to the public.
Save face.
Yeah, exactly. It wasn't an apology like, I learned from what I did. I'm so sorry. I shouldn't have said that. I disrespected her. I disrespected you guys. No, it was, I apologized to Jamie. I called her. Okay, then that's all that needs to happen. Like, it wasn't our apology to accept, even though you very much hurt a bunch of females that are a member of your fandom, but it's not our apology to accept. It's Jamie's, and Jamie didn't want to talk to you. She said, no, I'm busy.
Well, no, she did talk to him and tell him how bad it was, but then yeah. But anyway, if she accepts the apology, again, that's her business. If she decides to do that, that's fine. You do you. You know him personally, but you know, as a fan standpoint,
We don't like you,
You
no more.
lost me.
Yeah, we
You
ain't like you
lost
no
me.
more. We don't like you no more. So
He was already on the verge with all the
Yep.
shit that he was talking about K-pop and stuff
Yep.
like that. And
Yeah.
I'm just like, listen, I understand that you don't want to be involved in K-pop anymore, but one, K-pop fucking made you, dude. You could
Yep.
be in your damn basement in LA, nobody knows you, and you could just be a damn SoundCloud rapper that nobody knows. Okay,
not the SoundCloud rapper.
I know you were able to write
music.
and make
Yep.
music that touch people's like feelings and hearts and connect with people that way. And then now that you don't want to be associated with it, you're putting everybody down, saying how it's all kids pop and all this stuff. No,
but
fuck
it's
you.
also like,
Not even that.
it's not K-pop fans that he should be mad at. It's the industry he should be
Exactly.
mad
And not even like the artist, just like the culture of the industry. Because like,
Yeah.
if I was an artist who had met him and I thought we were cool, and he goes around telling people that nothing that happens with like none of the music in this industry is authentic, like everything is like just a production, blah blah blah. If I sat my ass down and took the time out to write a song from my heart, from and I wanted to share that with my fans or just put that in the world, like my music means so much to me, and then for you to go around and invalidate that, I'd be like, well, damn, like weren't we just chilling the other day? Like I don't understand. Even for him to say that he's close to day 6 and things like that, oh, we'll be back, but our music is like so like not authentic, and like everything's a sham, and like all the artists that are in K-pop are not real artists.
They're
Like
brainwashed.
that's basically what he like said in a nutshell, is that everyone who's a K-pop artist is not like a real artist. And like for everyone that he's like come in contact with or met or like hung out with in the industry, like I would be pissed. Because like but that's just the music industry in general. Like you could also blow up in the US and have the same problems. Like, so that's why I don't get.
And I also think of all the like younger idols that are coming out right now that like say day 6 or like inspired them, or they love, like, because so many, well, it ain't really him, because so many like young idols love Young K, like so many like band love Brian, like they love this man, so obviously they love day 6's music, so they're like, oh yeah, and for them to be like, oh okay,
And I'm sorry that he had to go through all of that. Like, I'm not sitting here and being like, damn, that, because I can only imagine that must have been horrible. I still stand by what I said, that that's fucked up what they did to him, but don't take it out on the industry itself, as in like the company, yes. But the music and the fans and other groups, that's not your business. That's
and also,
you.
someone on Twitter actually made a good point by playing devil's advocate and saying that, like, yes, like, we all know JYP has its issues and stuff, but also who's to say that maybe they weren't giving him these opportunities or supporting him because he's just been nasty. Maybe he was walking around acting like he was better than everybody else, and they were just like, why don't you sit down and think about that? Yeah. And I'm not saying that's what happened at all. I'm just saying, like, the fact that this girl's like, I'm just going to throw this out here because, like, he's saying we don't know what's going on behind the scenes, so you're right. So maybe we don't know what you were doing behind the scenes. Maybe you weren't, right, like, being this super, like, eager, like, yeah, let's do this. Maybe you were just being a dick every time someone tried to, like, work with you or something. Like, we just never know. But, like, we know JYP has its problems and they probably did do him dirty, but I'm just saying, like,
I still think that they're fucked up and they did
most definitely,
100%.
But I'm just saying that, like,
know the whole story.
for him to be capping that hard, like, chill out, bro. Like, calm down. We get it. Like, just be happy that you got to leave out of that toxic situation. Because if that was me, I'd be pissed, like, to my friends. Like, I'd be talking shit all the time. But in the public eye, I wouldn't be burning my bridges. I'd be like, yeah, we just had some disagreements with the company, but, like, it's cool. Like, I'll never forget, like, the opportunity they did give me. Yep. And I'll never forget the fact that I got to make wonderful music with my friends. Like, you gotta be smart. Like, you can't be, like, ending your career before it starts. Like, your solo career, like,
he already did, so it's too bad.
It's heartbreaking, bro. It's heartbreaking.
It really is.
Yeah.
Music literally meant so much to me.
Yep.
Fuck.
Yep. And it's like that for a lot of people. I've seen a lot of people on the timeline, a lot of my day mutuals that I have that are the same way. Like, wow, like, his music really helped me. Day 6's music really helped me, and I don't even know what's, like, real anymore. And that's so sad.
Yeah, because, like, the music, it's still the music, and I will still hold those memories to the albums and the songs. Like, the Sunrise album, I've already said this, but single-handedly, like, kept me alive in 2017. Like, that album kept me up. Like, that, it was just, it meant so much to me. It still means so much to me. But now, I don't even want to, like, look at my Day 6 music. Like,
I feel like it's just gonna take some time to, like, go back to it. Yeah.
Yeah.
I've always said I don't know him. I don't know any idols or anything like that in person. But, like, you still kind of, like, you still have, like, that connection to the music, you know? So
exactly.
We will end this topic by me saying, Jay, I hope your child becomes a K-pop idol. Yay. Okay.
But let's move on now to our comebacks for the whole month. Like we did with the news, everybody, we will be doing a quick fire for a lot of these because it was a lot of music. And also, like we say, whenever we have to combine a lot of these, we will probably be skipping some. Just so
Sorry,
you know.
Everybody.
But it's a lot. But let's start with our mine and Cynthia's mans, and honestly everybody's mans. Minho from SHINee, he released Heartbreak. Woo! And so good. If the Heartbreak comes from him, I'll take it.
Facts. Per.
So good. Me and Kat did react to this.
It's on the channel.
Please go check it out. Love the song. The vibe is immaculate. And Minho is switching dimensions. We love that for him.
He gave me hope because he was in 2042 and he wasn't wearing a mask. So I was like, damn. Hope I make it that long.
Right? Like somehow we got it. We figured it out.
Too.
He said soon enough.
The Rose surprised us all with Beauty and the Beast.
This song is beautiful.
Was not expecting this.
We cried.
This song and this music video, beautiful.
So it looked amazing.
Like, oh my god.
The way I missed them, dude. When I saw that they dropped this, I was like, like I was shook because I was not expecting it.
Bitch, same. I said the Rose.
Well, apparently this is their last song under their company before they go their separate ways and do their own thing. So I'm excited for them.
Woo, I'm excited for when they come back. Yeah, when they come back from the military, start anew. Like, let's go.
They did come out with a sad song for their last song with the company.
Really did.
They did, man, because that was was nice. Everybody go watch that music video.
Can't wait for them to tour again because they're so good live. Oh my god,
they're so
they
funny.
Really are. Oh, they are. Uptension also released Crazy About You. I like this, but I feel like the song was a little bit forgettable. And I don't know if that's just because Uptension has never been like a group for me. I've never been able to get into them. So, but they look good.
Also, their contract renewal is coming up. So let's see what happens there.
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
JUNNY and JB released Nostalgia. Well, it's JUNNY's song and then JB's feature. Anyway, love the song. Absolutely love the song. Such a nice instrumental. Very calming and like soothing. Everybody go watch the Booth video that they did. It's super cute.
Y'all hear my man's voice? Purr.
He sounded good. And it's a perfect name for the song because it gave you like a feel of nostalgia. Like it was, I really liked it. It was real chill vibes.
It was talking about like reminiscing about your memories and like even though you made shitty mistakes and stuff, like they made you who you are. So here we are.
Period.
We Us, ONEUS and ONEWE. They released Stay. And another one that was kind of another emo song about reminiscing about old times because that's what they're doing, reminiscing with their friends and your memories together, painting together,
body painting.
Yeah,
they're so cute. I can't. I was just like the whole video.
Did y'all ever think like while watching the music video, all I can think about is that like it really probably was like that because they were all like training together and like all that shit. Like they were always together.
Well, girl,
and then now,
the reality show before their debut was literally pretty much that.
Yeah, it was.
So I was just
together.
like, I can't even like imagine like all of that and then having to be separated. Like, oh
girl,
man,
we literally came together in high school. They went to the company together.
Yeah.
Like
besties
Cheon
for
was
life.
their manager. Can you imagine that type of connection with all of them? Oh God, they're so good. RBW, why?
Also, hello. Avid fanfic reader. There's this girl named Cass, and she has a really, really cool like ONEUS fanfic. It's called For Me It's Good Enough, and it's based on like a Lost Boys concept, like the movie. No, the Goonies. It's a Goonies concept. Just kidding. Her new one's Lost Boys. A Goonies concept. So they go into like they find like this like treasure map and all this stuff, and like there's like passageways and like dead pirates and like, but the vibes are this.
Oh, nice.
Love.
Go read it if you want. I mean, whatever. Plugging her because she's great. But like, also, did y'all see my babies, my twin? Look at their little hats on.
They're so cute.
Did you see my men? Okay, because
did you see Kanghyun? He looks so good.
We don't want to talk about him because.
Speaking of Kanghyun, the beginning of the ONEWE music video that just came out, Universe. Good Lord, Jesus, he looks amazing.
My God.
Oh my God.
His guitar solo.
Yes.
This man should wear berets all the time because it just tickles my fancy.
We say this in every episode that we talk about ONEWE. Kanghyun's guitar solo.
But he's so talented. And he's so hot, and it's just so ridiculous, and I hate it.
Like he's so fine while doing the.
We're gonna meet them and be like, "Ooh, Kanghyun, your guitar solo."
How you do it every time, King? Every time.
Every time.
Gonna be like, he's gonna be like, "In what song?" We just named the whole discography in Aurora.
Every song, King. Every song.
It literally does though, and each time it's different,
and it's so good.
It's so good. And he just
he be
looks
looking
so fine.
Yes,
for no reason. I hate it.
There's no reason. I keep looking I look and the way that he just holds the guitar and it's just like doing the no.
Stop.
Especially like when he like lifts it up and like shakes it at the end of the riff. I was like,
yes, he broke out the purple guitar for the vibes for this one. I said, sir,
I gotta go.
God, did you guys see Kia's bass though?
Oh my God, the light is so cute.
Got the lights on.
Okay, I'm gonna say something too. Kia is so super talented and he's so cute. But then I also saw him in his music video and I was like, Kia kind of fine.
Girl, yeah.
Like,
period.
I would also like to say this opportunity on the podcast, but I have finally realized, even though the rest of the girls were like, oh, we've been known. Anyway, Kia's my one and only true bias. Thank you.
Yep.
We knew
it
that.
Long enough,
so
but
there's
we're
that.
finally here. Speaking of biases, Hiren, wow. Oh, God.
Yo, he was looking good, Kat.
He's so large. Like, I just like the fact that he's so large.
He's so large. Like, his shoulders are is the size of his drum kit. It's incredible.
That's
like
wild.
He's so
large.
large.
Him and Ito, besties, of course.
Yeah. They be posting gym selfies on Bubble, and I, like, die every time. Because I'll get, like, 7 different ones. I'll get, like, 3 from Ito and then 3 from Hiren, and I'm like, nah.
Yeah. Just like that.
Yeah, no, so ONEWE's universe is flawless, honestly. Vocals out of this world.
Younghoon's vocals, my God.
Always.
Bro, okay, towards the end, when he just does that high, like, long note, life.
That was,
I like, came back from, I died, I
like,
came back.
I'm a jump. That's
just-
how I feel. I'm a jump, okay? I'm gonna fucking just do it. I'm a jump.
His vocals are just, like, insane to me.
And I love the touch of them being outside, and when he was singing, his breath, like you could see his breath.
Yeah.
I was just like,
Oh my god.
They
I
were
love
probably
that.
cold as fuck, but that turned out beautiful. Exactly.
He is one of the best vocalists of this generation.
Ever.
Period.
Period.
And, like,
Period.
Korean ever.
Ever.
I don't know.
Great.
I don't know what they're feeding these lead singers of bands lately in Korea, but let me
You're
tell
right.
you, it's spectacular. Spectacular, truly.
We are here for it. Cause listen, and honestly, the song is very fucking just emo. Like I'll have they're kind of like, you know, like I'll give you the universe type of shit, and it's just beautiful. It's freaking beautiful.
Also, RBW got a bone to pick. How dare you not give us a signed version of through Mnet? I
I'm
hate
saying,
Yeah.
you. Ruined my streak.
I'm saying you can't just ruin the collection like this.
Also, shout out to that grandma that was in the music video, because that part where they were running around, she
It's so
outran
cute.
everybody.
She
She
did.
Usain bolted
She
across
did.
that
She
beach. I
said-
said, yes, ma'am.
She said, "Y'all thought I wasn't gonna run." No.
She is so cute.
We reacted to both of these. They'll be on our YouTube channel. Yeah.
But moving on from emo to sexy, Woozi came back with came back now. Woozi released his quote unquote mixtape. Is just a song.
His single.
He pulled the Hoshi again. But Ruby, a menace to society, and by society I mean me.
And Kenzie, bro, they've been screaming about this, and I've just been silent. I'm like, oh, it's good, and I was not expecting the English. It was really cool. It was really good. I like the music video, but it's just so funny to me when they're like, he's so fun, he's so sexy,
And you're just like, no, he's not. Listen, I just know that they did him wrong by putting all the models around him because he looks short as fuck.
He wanted
so
that.
little. It's so
He's
little.
a little compact man. I love it.
I know. I
Short
love
king.
him. Oh my god.
And he's getting like larger, so it makes him
Yeah?
look smaller.
Mm.
I'm like, Woozi.
I'm just like, Lizzie, what are you doing? What are you doing? Either way, he looked good. But this was good. I really like it. I was not expecting the English. It's very rocky sound, and I love that. But I really like the music video. You can watch my reaction to that, which is on YouTube, and I'm freaking out the whole time. Red has never been a color that I like, but damn, red look good on him.
It's Ruby, Carolina. It's Ruby.
Like, I'm sorry, Ruby.
You never watch? Shut up. You never watched
Uh-huh.
the novela Ruby?
Oh yeah, Ruby. I saw that. Yeah. Also, there was a scene though that he was like sitting on the chair, like he didn't care about you, and I was like, that's hot. That's
Oh my God. He didn't care about you, right? Didn't you call him the whole time?
That's true.
Yeah,
That's
he did.
Carolina's Woozi peak.
He said, I'm doing this for Carolina. This one's for you.
Types.
Ignore.
She has two types: golden retriever and a man that doesn't want her.
No, nothing to do with me. Not even when I'm front row, 3 feet from you, saying, "Woozi!" He looked the other way. He said, "Damn, that
It's real
staircase
drafty
looks
in
good."
here. He said it's real drafty in here.
Carolina goes, "That's high."
Yeah, like nice. Like you kept me for another day.
She's
Yes.
like, joke's on you. I want you more.
Oh man, somebody else that got me on a leash though. Omega X.
Oh my
Yeah.
God, Lord Jesus,
Lots
have
happening.
mercy on my soul.
They released "Love Me Like," and I said, "Love me like what?" Because
Like that. Love me like that. Like just
There's a lot of midriffs happening. A lot of just
listen. There was a lot of
Just a
horror
lot of
antics.
things.
Listen, there was a lot of horror
The
antics.
song is amazing, though. I really
It's
like
it's my favorite thing that they've released.
It's a good song.
the song is
Yeah.
incredible. The EP, like, oh my god, they blew my mind. Like, oh, they're so good.
This is my favorite thing they've released. It's so good. It's so. Oh my God, it was so
Single
good.
wise, yeah, like the title track is my favorite song they've released as well. And honestly, like, Lord, they know what they're doing. They know.
Hyuk is a menace to society.
Uh-huh.
I need him
That's-
to
Yeah.
Yeah.
He needs to be locked up.
He
Yeah.
does.
Away.
He needs
Can
to
I be locked up with him?
throw away
Thank
the
you.
key. I need to be on that. I need to be on that ground with him. I wanted to be on the ground. I never wanted to be on the ground more in my life. I was like, you know what? This seems comfortable. This seems great.
When he was laying down, I said, "You know what, King? Me too. Me too. Me too."
I was like, oh shit, I'm tired. How'd you know?
I'm
Let's
tired.
go.
I'm gonna take a nap. I'm gonna take a nap right here.
Anyways, but look, Hangyum too, a menace. Hangyum is a menace to
yeah.
society. Wow. I can't believe. Yep. No.
I'm just really happy for them. Just because,
Same.
like, you know, they're all coming from
Same.
different, and like now they're just like they out here. Their music is great. They're so talented.
They know. They were just like, you know what the people want? Skin. And I said, you're right.
Skin and good music.
And
so
good
he was
music
like,
too.
you know,
But like,
best of both worlds.
They said it's winter.
They said midriff out, it's negative 300 degrees. We going out.
There was just so much skin. Like, everywhere you look, there was just one of them with, like, a crop top on. And I was like, you know what?
there's a lot.
And then there was guns.
Yeah, I was gonna say, they did not, I don't know why they had to threaten me with a gun, like, to love them more.
Why
like,
not?
They don't gotta do all that. I'm already there. You don't even gotta threaten me about that shit. I'm gonna love you, like,
You
no
ain't
matter
even gotta
what.
ask.
You ain't gotta ask.
It's for the aesthetic.
For the aesthetic.
For the vibes.
Listen, the yeehaw in me was livid. I was like, wow, the Texas girl in me really be coming out when I see these K-pop idols with guns. I'm like, Lord Jesus.
Oh yeah, we also reacted to this.
Yeah, please check it out.
Yo, we
It's
definitely
hilarious.
reacted.
Listen, I just want to also say that the choreography is fire, and I felt attacked. There was just so much thrusting that
Yep.
I
Too
was
much.
left,
Too much.
like-
There was a lot of thrusting. There's been a lot of thrusting this week. You know, I'm not.
I'm with it. 2022. Let's go.
We tried to advocate for it in 2021, but now in 2022 we're bringing back.
If you guys have not listened to anything Omega X, please go listen to this EP.
Y'all missing
like,
out.
Y'all missing out.
on a lot of sexy time. It's a
Literally.
good time here.
Yeah, they make really good music, like hard
They do
music.
make good
and I
music.
love
I'm gonna need Hyuk to calm the
Yeah,
hell down, because
facts,
every
yeah.
time
No,
I try
keep going,
to, like,
baby. Keep going, baby. Keep going.
No, but
Just do
listen
it.
to why. Every time I try to, it's like I know the members, but every time I try to go and try to learn names, guess who fucking comes in here and distracts me from everything? Yuck. I'm just like, my dude, let me learn the other names of the other dudes. You don't let me. My God.
He's like, you only need to learn one name.
Right?
Shit.
And that's it.
Anyway, next.
More skin. Woo! Literally.
It's literally called Skinz.
It's called Skin.
Oh my god, was this based on like the show Skinz? Oh my god.
love it.
At one point, I thought that they were gonna do a basketball thing and like shirts and skins, and I was fearing for my life. They didn't. They did like bowling, and that's fine on the beach.
At
They
one
did
point, I thought
bowling.
they were gonna make out, but they also didn't do that, which was slightly disappointing.
That was slightly disappointing.
If
Yeah,
y'all
it's
don't
okay.
know what we're talking about, OnlyoneOf released Skins, and it's literally that.
Listen,
It should
Literally
be illegal
that.
and banned in all countries. First of all, that was too much. There was thrusting. They were naked, not fully naked, but basically naked, and like they were thrusting. Did I mention that? They're thrusting hard
on the ground.
with the camera.
I also loved that it was like a POV type of music video
Yeah.
that they did.
I was like,
"Woo."
yeah, take me around.
Yeah, that was cute. I like the concept.
Let's go on your gay adventures together. I love this.
Yeah,
Exactly.
we just got to watch them date. Like that's
yeah,
it.
it was
That's
amazing.
It was great. I was about it.
The song is like this hard song. It's kind of messy, but I liked it in a weird way.
I don't remember.
Yeah, it's very experimental.
I
Very,
blacked
very
out.
experimental.
It is.
But their whole like vibe is experimental.
Exactly.
So it just works for them. But also, yeah, the POV. Listen, they were all over each other again. This is the second comeback in a row this has happened. And I don't know. I just need them to like calm down just a little bit. Like not to the point where like they're not all over each other, but maybe like to the point where I don't want them to like make out with each other. Like I'm
Make
like,
out.
now
Do it.
kiss each other, kiss.
Don't be scared.
Listen, we were watching the music video, and in the middle of it, I just said, "This is very sexual." Like that's the words that came out of my mouth.
It's a
because
boy love drama.
It really
It
is.
was, but it was very, very like intense boy love, and I guess that's
Yeah,
why
it was smutty.
it's called Instinct, right? It's called Instinct.
Yeah.
So like, I'm just very happy we finally saw that one member's face, Jinju. Like we finally are seeing his eyes, which I'm so happy about.
Seriously.
God bless. He is beautiful. And he's the visual, so I don't understand why they had him in that haircut for so long.
We
Wild to
will
me.
They're
never understand that part.
experimental. That's why.
But also Mill in the middle of everything, taking off his clothes on the beach.
It's a
and
lot.
running
I
to the
feel-
water. Yeah,
I'm
it was
sweating again.
Cynthia sweat through her clothes, y'all.
I really did. I did.
It was intense. I feel like OnlyoneOf, like the only way to describe them is intense experiment. It's like, yeah. Moving on then for our next comeback, Enhypen also came back with Blessed Curse.
Ooh, rocking.
But the music video is like a 2000s music
It's
video
true.
because
It was great. It was amazing.
they have the all silver room. The moment that shit came up, I'm just like, am I watching a Destiny's Child music video?
They gave me B2K vibes. I
They
was
did.
like, yes.
Thank
Yes.
you. That and
Yes.
that one NSYNC song where they're in like the wind tunnel. Bye bye bye. Right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Yes.
The wind
Facts.
tunnel. You're
My
right.
mind, when I saw Jay and he had the goggles on his forehead, I was like, Spy Kids.
Okay,
Spike.
true. But this song is a bop. I'm not
So
surprised.
good.
They're going again. I think we said it last time that we were all just like, "Ooh, are they gonna do like more rocky sound?" And they delivered because they're doing just that.
Here we are,
Here we
manifesting
are
shit
now.
again.
We love
Yep.
that for us. Because every time that they have a comeback, I'm always like, how can they top this? And then they do every time.
They do.
I would just like to say there's a part in there where they do this kick. And like me and Cynthia studied
God.
it multiple times, and it's almost like they're kicking themselves in the face. It's a great move. Everyone should watch it. Watch their dance practice. It's incredible. But I just did, I felt really disrespected this video because Heesung and Jay just came for my entire soul, and I didn't appreciate it. I didn't appreciate it at all. And I know Jake came for somebody else in this chat. So
Listen.
maybe two other people in this chat, Terica. But
Wait, what? Don't be putting my name in the streets, ma'am. I made one comment. That was so long ago.
but look, they look great.
I got problems with Jake and his big mouth because
She likes the golden retrievers.
she didn't look that good just sitting on a red chair, a red velvet chair.
Oh my god, the chair matched on one's
Yeah.
sweater.
It did.
A red,
Yeah.
just no.
Also,
no.
the black and red outfits, like the parachute pants with the like button ups. I
Yeah.
loved those outfits.
Yeah.
Those were
Same.
everything to me.
Nikki, you dance so
Oh, he's
good.
so big.
Yeah,
he's
girl.
so
Yeah,
damn
girl.
big.
Too many carrots. I'm sorry.
Girl, he a grown ass man now, and it's wild.
He's so
Yeah.
big. my
But the problem is he isn't a grown ass man, so he's gonna keep growing, and that's wild to me. He's already like 6 foot.
He's
What
15.
are we gonna get?
Yeah.
6'5", Nikki? Oh my god, no.
This was what I was gonna ask Terica. Terica, did you see what your son was doing in the music video?
I don't pay attention to his parts. I just like, oh, my handsome
He
boy.
was
And then
drinking.
I blanked that out because I have not yet to receive a consent form. Like I have not. There's no permission slips. There's
Terica,
no
you've been
nothing.
waiting for that since like 2 years ago, so I don't know what
Fuck,
you
nothing. No, nothing. I'm suing.
They really
This
be
is
putting him.
not
He be
okay.
doing the most. He was dancing in blood. Now he's.
They literally be making him seem like he a grown man, but he not. I'm like, no.
Yeah, but I
No.
did see the touch that you gave, though. I saw that he wore the gloves, so I was like, all right,
Yes.
I see you, Terica.
Also looking like an ice prince with his blonde hair. He looks so good with this color hair. He looks amazing. And I would just like to, hype Sunwoo because the brow piercing and the bandana, he pulled it off.
Yeah.
He looked incredible. Like, yes, go off, our little prince.
I'm not gonna lie, when I saw the concept photo of it, I was like, what they do to his hair? But now I'm like, okay, I see the vision.
We see the
Yes.
vision.
He's becoming a little man. He was so delicate before, but now he's like a little grown man. and
He's trying to be all tough.
I
He's so
know,
cute.
he's so cute. And then finally, my son, Jungwon, like,
Aw, he's so
yes,
talented.
go off. Go off,
Yes.
my boy, with his little dimples and that red sweater and the headband. I was like, yes, incredible. Vocals, amazing. This song, everything. Like, the chorus to this song is so addicting.
It's so catchy, yeah.
The dance. I know that Kat mentioned the kick, but we literally did study it because we're like, why does it seem like it's the same height? And it's because the taller members match their height to the shorter members. Like
Nice.
the
Go off.
kick, because Nikki, he didn't do a full-on kick. He kicked next, like the same height as Jay. So I was like, wow, so talented, so thoughtful, so considerate.
Because they really did Jake wrong because they had him next to Nikki, Heesung, and Sunghoon. And I was like, damn, you really, y'all put him out here in tall member line where he should have, he a little bit shorter. He should have been the back,
Dang.
Also, Polaroid Love, amazing.
Oh
Yeah,
my god,
good.
it's such a good song. I
So
love
good.
that song.
So
It's real
good. I
good.
just
real good.
it's so good. This is a repackage, so there's only like 2 new songs and then like a
Yep.
new like outro or whatever it is. But wow,
With their
incredible.
dramatic ass.
Yeah, Jake is still being dramatic.
Girl.
Yeah.
but
I love it,
so
though.
Good. So good. Just wow.
They put, I don't know, they put crack cocaine in their music, and I stand by that. Like, it's
I
just,
think so. Especially this comeback, a lot of more people are asking about them.
Good. It's because, like, if you hear one song, you're just like, damn. I promise you, if you listen to one or two songs of them, you're going to be like, wow, they make really good music. It happened with our friend Kiki. Shout out to her. It happened to our girl Marianne. Like, you hear it and you're like, wow, they make good music.
I also think I hate to say it like this, but I feel like it's the big hit effect because, like, I know they're not technically under big hit, but, like, they start off and, like, the groups aren't really that, like, acknowledged. Like, it was the same with TXT. People were like, oh, this is good, but, you know. And then as they progress, like, their evolution, people are like, oh.
They're still good. They're great.
Wait a minute. Why are they still so good? Why are they getting even better? What is this? So, you know, listen, Hype, we love this rock sound for TXT, so for Enhypen, so let's keep this going. Same for TXT, though, because...
Yeah, same.
Stand by that, yeah.
Another boy group that came back while we were gone, P1 Harmony, they released Do It Like This. This is hype.
I liked it.
Same, but I have questions because this shit, I was dying laughing because when the video started, it's just the one dude that's in the group and everybody else is not in the group. But all I saw was a man with a goatee, and I was just like, I was like, who gave a member of this group a goatee? And then I realized that all the people running were just, extras. But
oh my God.
I was dead laughing because I thought they gave.
Selena said, what?
And the fact that that's like a legit thought, because in K-pop you just never know. Like the fact that like they could just get us.
You never freaking know. But yeah, this is hype. I felt that. I like their vibe.
Yeah.
But ask me about the song. I don't remember how it went. I just know that I like it.
Yeah, I don't remember the song. Like, I'm not over here like singing it word for word. But like when I was watching the music video, I was vibing. I was like, oh, I like this.
Yeah, same. Like I was hype. I was hype about it. But yeah, but they're doing good too. Like they were in LA the other day. Like they were doing a lot of promo over here. Like but yeah, but Do It Like This. Go check it out. It's really good.
Kehoe is just so funny to me. I always be thinking of that one clip
where
funny. That person was like, what's behind you? And he was like, girl, this is a white wall.
Yes!
Scream every
like
time.
he is so funny every time. And he literally he's a meme. Every time.
He is, yeah.
He said, girl, this is a white wall.
Like, the way he said it, dude. I think there was another one. He was on live and he said something. And then people, I guess, were going crazy in the comments. He was just like, did y'all make me say something to get canceled? Like, what is this? And he had to go and Google it. And it was so funny. I was just like, this man is really like, y'all are not going to let me fall, damn it.
Like, I already been through too much.
I've been through too
For real
much.
though.
We ain't doing this again. But yeah, so this is really good. I really like the music video. I think it was really fun to watch. So, but a debut that everybody's been really excited about. Kepler. They came out with What Da Da. So I have mixed feelings about it because it's really catchy. It's catchy. And they look really cute, and I like the music video, how they do, like, the effects, but at the same time, it just doesn't hit at the same time.
Oh, man, I'm obsessed
I liked it. I thought it was enough to me.
Yeah.
It was enough for me to be like, okay, I want to see what else they're gonna do. Like, because, sometimes they have, like, the groups debut, and you're just like, and you just kind of like, and then they come back, and you're like, oh, they came back, okay, I'll check it out, maybe. But, like, with them, I was like, I like this. Let's see where this goes. I also might potentially have a bias just in case I do get invested.
Shouting?
Nice.
But yeah.
Was I right?
Is that her name? I don't know. I love her. I was like, who is that one?
The tall one?
Who is that
Is
one?
she the tall one?
Yeah. Don't know anything about her. I love her. But I think the song is catchy. It's cute.
Like,
So,
no,
yeah.
like, it is. Like, I really like the music video. It just didn't hit, like, I'm gonna go listen to this song every day.
Yeah,
but
I feel that.
But Mask, though. Mask is the song. That is the song. I've been re-listening to it the whole time. That is my song. They did, like, a performance to it, and I don't even know what it was. I saw just a clip on Twitter, and I was obsessed.
I think it's so catchy. It's so good. And the choreo is, like, so, like, nice. It's not, like, overdone. It's super simple. It's super pretty. And the girls pull it off so well. I just loved it. I love the styling of this. I love their looks.
Yeah,
like,
same.
everything about them. Like, the video was, like, Super cool, super fun, and I love the song. I think the song is so catchy. Even Cynthia, she was like, I don't like the song so much. And I was like, I was bopping. I was like, what that doom.
It does, yeah, it gets
Like a
stuck in your
boom,
head.
boom, boom.
I watched their studio tune, and I really liked it because you get to see like the full like choreo and stuff. And I like watching studio tune better than watching like music shows. I don't know why. So like,
It's because
if I
the
have to
music
pick
shows
over-
that just like zoom in every 3 seconds to like each person.
Yeah, it's weird, but I really think that like studio tune does a good job of like showcasing like the actual choreo and like, and also gives time to each girl. Like, I like their studio tune performance. It was good. So like I said, I'm keeping them on my radar because, you know,
You're keeping Kepler. But one thing I will say, though, is like the line distribution was not that great. Wasn't that nice.
yeah, it never usually is.
But I feel like the backlash that the company got for it in particular is going to change the next time they release something. So that I'm looking forward to, because they got a lot of shit. They got
Yeah.
a lot of heat.
Yeah.
Also,
Yeah.
Terika, I'm just saying their official fandom colors are lavender and yellow. So I'm just saying it's very
I
your
saw
aesthetic.
that.
I'm just
They're so
putting it
cute.
out
Like they
there.
have their colors for them and then their colors for their fans. So it's like, isn't it both lavender, but like one of the
Yeah,
other colors?
theirs is lavender and white, and then their fandom is
Yes.
lavender and yellow.
I thought that was so cute. I did see that because, like I said, I might be invested in that one girl because I don't know. I love her.
Shouting
I know
is
nothing about her,
amazing, and let's
but I love
not
her.
let's not forget my girl Hia. She was great, even though she was only on the screen for 6 seconds. But it was fine.
It's okay.
She did amazing, and she's been eating it up on fan cams and shit. So I love that for her. Go off, queen.
She has, yeah.
Like I noticed that there was no screen time for her.
Which is wow because she was number 2, right?
Yeah, and her fan cams got like the most views out of like all the like contestants on the show.
Crazy.
But I think we all know why. Yeah, everyone knows why it happened.
Well, since we're talking about amazing girl groups, Momoland came out with Yummy Yummy Love, and it's featuring Natti Natasha.
So good.
And first of all, my little Dominican heart is so happy because I really do like Natti Natasha. And when I heard that they were going to do a song together, I was very excited. And I love that they didn't do like the typical route whenever it's like, ooh, a Latin collaboration. And they do like the very reggaeton, like very Latin sound. I feel that they switched everything to accommodate like the feature, right? And with this, they didn't do that. Like Natti Natasha molded into like Momoland's colors, because this song was still very cute, still very Momoland.
Yeah.
We got something different from them.
I am so happy. This rebrand is everything, and they are, you could tell they're like grown up now, and they're embracing like their
Yes.
cute but sexy side. And like, I love this for them. I love this. And you're
Same.
right. Like, with them, like, you know, still sticking true to themselves, but just still having a Latin artist as a feature. And then she even did the choreo. And it
I
was
know.
cute.
so
I
cute.
love
It was
that at the
great.
end. Like, and they're living their best lives. Like, listen, they're posting, you know, when they were in Miami, like the bikini queens that they are.
Yes.
Like, my God, I really am loving this rebrand of
It's
Momoland.
baddie era. It's baddie era for
Yes.
Momoland, and I love
Yes.
it.
We love this for them.
I love that.
Love
And
it.
also, I was not expecting the song to be in English at all.
Yeah.
Like, I did not see that coming, but it's very Momoland. It's very fun.
They looked incredible.
They looked
I was
so
like,
They did.
good.
They really
wow.
My girl Jewy, oh my God.
My girl
Love
Nancy.
her.
Nancy looked
Queen.
Nancy was killing it.
amazing.
Girl, I got me. Like, you are incredible. You were killing it. I knew I should have known that you were going to creep up right next to Jewy when you posted that one picture, like, with the bikini looking back, like, ooh. And I was like, ooh,
Oh,
girl,
yeah. I
ooh.
said, okay, living their best lives in
I know.
Miami.
I was like, drive them crazy. Drive them boys crazy. And girls, whoever. Drive them all crazy. She dyed her hair pink and said, this is my damn era, everybody. And I said, you're right.
Good for her.
You're right.
Yes.
Good for her indeed. But yeah, but this is really cool. If you guys have not listened to it, honestly, Yummy Yummy Love. Like, even the name might be like, what? But it's not anything like that. It's not like super cutesy or anything. But again, it still has that Momoland cute.
It's fun.
Sexy,
Yeah.
fun.
Which is what they are.
Yeah, which is what they
It's
are.
fun.
Exactly. Like, this was super cool. I really liked it.
And shout out to Natti Natasha for like literally giving birth probably like 2 weeks before that video was shot, and still killing it like
That's
she did.
true.
Excuse me, what?
Yeah,
Yeah.
she is a whole mother. Yeah.
She had a whole baby and she still looked like that?
Yeah.
Yeah, girl.
That's
Yeah.
what I aspire to be.
Yeah.
Like, ma'am.
Dang. I'm just saying, listen, again, I'll say it again, my little Dominican heart was living when they announced this, because Natti Natasha's my bitch. I love her. I love her music.
I need to check her out more. Everyone's talking about her.
Yeah, love the way she represents the country. I was just like, you repping for the the DR.
What I heard from her, I really like. So I need to deep dive, because my boss is just like, I love her. I was like, okay, okay. I love this for them. Because again, their music has always been fun and super catchy and good, but it was just like they were like pigeonholed into like the same like kept in a box. And now I feel like it's still them, fun and like cute, but now it's like fun, cute, sexy, adult. Like, love it.
Yep. Same. So good job, Momoland. This is great.
So good. Latina approved.
And then we have the opposite of all this. Cosmic Girls, Chocome, Super Yuppers. Yo, okay, just with the name, we knew what we were getting into. It's a lot of.
My God.
Again, I feel like they're just doing like an homage to Orange Caramel, and they are doing a great job.
And I love it.
They're doing an amazing job. I love that there's an Orange Caramel-esque group for this generation. I love that.
Yes. They are superheroes. They are magical girls, and they're just, I love it.
They're fighting crime left and right. So if you left your trash where it's not supposed to, they're gonna come get you.
Oh my God, when she hit with the golf club and she hit the girl in the face. And the man that tried to jack the car, like steal the car, they're just sitting in it just like, no.
Like, don't do that. I think that's what I like the most. Like, I watched the music video and I was just dying laughing because it's so extra and made in like a bad movie type of thing. Like it's the exaggerated special effects, like the talking voice. I haven't read the lyrics of like what they were saying and all that stuff, but like just the feeling of it, I was having a great time watching this music video. It was super funny.
The outfits, love it.
The outfits were great, but I feel like they like again just that kind of like how you are doing something in a comical way, but you're like criticizing some type of something, but you're doing it in such a way that people will overlook it at times. And when you dig a little deeper, you find out that they're criticizing something like with society or whatever. Because that's what Orange Caramel did. And I feel like they are probably they're doing the same thing. And I love that. I really love that. And I feel like they're just such a good time.
I ride hard for them. I don't care what anybody says. People are like, oh, I love them. And when I saw them they came back, I was like, oh my God.
Yeah.
Because I follow them on Instagram, like some of the members, because like some of my favorite members from Cosmic Girls are in this unit, and I'm like, yes. So I was really excited.
They're really good. Yeah,
I hope
love
they
their
keep
concept.
doing this for a long time.
But we're gonna end off this week like we do with every week with our songs of the week. Yay! I'll start. I've been listening to Kepler's Why Not. I am so addicted to this fucking song. It is ridiculous. I was even like dancing to it in the shower when it came on my playlist when I was in there. It was like like a coom coom coom, like addicted. Love it so much. As Enhypen did come back, I've been listening to so much Enhypen. It's kind of insane. I've been listening to a lot of Blockbuster, the song that Yeonjun features on, and also Bless Cursed and Polaroid Love, because those three songs are just
so good.
Also been in my sadness and been listening to a lot of ATEEZ, specifically Clover. Yeah, I miss ATEEZ, man.
New year, but same cat, listening to ATEEZ every week.
And I've been listening to a lot of ATEEZ because, I'm seeing them soon. So I'll say, what have I been listening to the most for ATEEZ? Honestly, I've been listening to Holla Holla a lot because I'm really excited to see it live again.
Woo!
My songs of the week is Enhypen, Are We Surprised? Pick an album, pick a song. I listen to it. That's all I've listened to. Also, I randomly started listening to Highlight by 17. That album is so good.
You're right.
Such a bop.
I miss 17.
My ONEUS song of the week is English Girl. I forgot the song existed, but it randomly started playing, and I remembered how much of a bop the song is.
This past week or so, I've been listening to a lot of Taemin. So,
you're right, the Supreme.
Yeah, yes. Advice is like one of my favorite songs ever. Freaking love that song. Move, listening to that. Listen to a lot of Danger. Love that song. I got to see it live, and love the way that like I never in a million years did I ever think I was gonna be able to see that song live. And thanks to Super M, I was able to check that off my list, and it was amazing. Also, it randomly came on my playlist, and I forgot how much I love it, like in a funny way. So I've listened to Yang Yang and Tin's Lolo. I love it so much. And also, you know, we were gone for the holiday season, so you know, I had to do what I always do and listen to my favorite EXO song, which is Unfair, because
Yep.
yeah,
That's
Duh.
the Christmas, the Christmas K-pop song. That's the one.
love it.
For my songs of the week, honestly, I've also been listening to ATEEZ a lot because I am seeing them soon. I'll say Pirate King and Mist because I freaking love that, and Say My Name because that is my jam. I've also been listening to Lucy a lot. So just for measure, I'm gonna say Snooze and Flare because those are, I think, my favorite songs by them. And honestly, I've just been, if y'all watch Rebelde on Netflix, I've been listening to their album. Listen, MJ and Dixon, y'all need to figure it out and get together. Thank you. And I was in my JBJ 95 feels. So I was listening to Crush by JBJ 95 Crush because that song is so freaking good. It was just Kenta's birthday the other day, so happy birthday, Kenta!
It was. Post us on your story again.
Oh my god, yeah, please. Thanks.
Amazing. So whether you are seeing ATEEZ this coming week, this coming month, or you're seeing fucking ONEUS next month, or fucking, there's so many. Ghost 9 is on tour. Blitzer's on tour. Like, if y'all are going,
Why isn't NCT coming? I need these dates.
We want the NCT tour, but like
later.
Oh, no,
later.
I want the dates. Yeah,
Yeah,
I just need the
later.
dates. I don't want them to come now. I just need the dates so I can just have something to look forward to every day.
you're right.
Me for the last 2 years with ATEEZ.
With ATEEZ.
But yeah, so whether you are seeing K-pop concerts, make sure to stay safe, get vaccinated, get your booster, wear your masks.
And go check out our interview with T1419, which is on YouTube right now.
So whether you are seeing any of these groups live or just, you know, living your best life in quarantine or something, sorry, because I know a lot of y'all are catching COVID. I'm so sorry. I hope you get better. Make sure you always
Fangirl along!